you, yes, you watching this video, you are amazing, and I'm about to tell you why you are going to have an amazing year. Not just an amazing year, but amazing day, moment, or week, and 5 steps how you are going to do that. Me cheering you on, telling you that today and every day of this year and every day for the rest of your life. Step 1 is to make sure that you leave your past where it belongs. Do you know where that is? It is in the past. You don't want to drag the pollution and junk from your past into the awesomeness of your future. And everything that's in the past, whether you feel like you were born into a mess of a life, or yesterday was a mess, or the last few years have been a big mistake and horrible, know that those can be the very stepping stones that catapult you into the greatness of your future. Every great person that has amazing success stories says they didn't get there without a bunch of failures, a bunch of mistakes, a bunch of all kinds of things that look like they were going wrong. But you know, that very thing that looks like it could be the biggest mistake in your life might be the very thing that you need to make your success take you to a whole nother place. Don't let something in your past be your favorite movie to play in your mind. If there's a movie that you don't like, you're not gonna go buy it on DVD and watch it again. Same thing with a bad memory or something that you don't like. Don't keep replaying that, because that's craziness. If you wanna go on to do awesome things, don't go back and relive the crazy, and don't go back and relive the awful. You've got a bunch of whole great movies to watch and live in your life. Step number 2 is you need to start anticipating greatness. You anticipate for the best thing. You look for the best thing in every day, moment, year, week, anything. If your hands are so full with the negative thinking on everything that can go wrong, you don't possibly have any space to think about something that can go right. And probably if you're busy thinking about everything that's gone wrong in your life and everything that could go wrong, you're gonna miss out on that moment when something could go right because you're so busy thinking about all the stuff going wrong. The good opportunity is walking right by you and you don't even notice it because you're big thinking, oh, nothing ever works out for me, this is horrible, it's all ruined and over with anyway. Stop that. Great people anticipate greatness in their life. When you do that, you go out and say, something awesome is gonna happen today. I don't know what it is, but something awesome is gonna happen. It could be small as making somebody's day, or it could be a small treasure that you totally would have walked by because you were so busy and, oh man, my life is horrible, there's nothing ever works out for me. The person that thinks like that is never gonna have a great life. You have to think great thoughts in order to have a great life. Step number 3, don't let the anger that you're holding in your heart for somebody else or something else, somebody has hurt you or done all these things to you, don't let that affect you. When you don't forgive, when you think about how angry you are at someone, it's like holding hot coals in your hand, thinking, oh, they're really gonna get it now. All it does is burn your own hands. It harms you more than it harms the other person. So if somebody does something to you, whether they call you a name, do something, bully you, they're mean, whether it's a family, a friend, someone you work with, anything, just let it go. The more that you let their anger go, drop it on the ground, then you're not holding it anymore and it's not hurting you anymore. Always focus on the good things and know that the person that's saying hurtful, mean things is really the person with the sad, hurt, and angry heart. Because loving, kind people say loving, kind words, and angry and hurt people say angry and hurt words. So always know that somebody's evil, cruel, or mean words says a lot more about their heart and what they've been through than it ever does about you. They just want you to feel as horrible as they feel about themselves. So you go out and speak some awesome words. You be the loving, awesome person that makes somebody's day feel more awesome for you having said something great to them, smiled at them, or done something good. Number 4, remember you've got a fresh start every day, every moment. If it feels like your day's going bad, you feel like anything's going wrong, know that in this second you can stop and say, no, I'm gonna let all this go and I'm gonna make today be amazing. No matter how hard it is, how difficult, how awful it feels, know that you can be amazing. Each moment can be made amazing. It's all up to you. You choose how awesome your day is gonna be by your outlook. No matter how many things you have go wrong or how many things feel awful, you find something to be thankful for, you find something to be excited for, because there's always somebody else that has so many things so much worse. One of my good friends said that his grandpa always used to say that if everybody threw all their problems out onto the street, once you saw what everybody else's problems are, you'd probably just go and pick up your own problems back again because you don't want somebody else's problems. So always find a reason that you can be strong, you can rise, you can smile through whatever heartache or situation that you are going through. Even when I lost my dad and it felt like the most painful time in my life, I knew that I could look to the heavens and I could smile and say, I know you're up there and I will see you again. And your strength and all the love that you planted in my heart will be here, and I can shine that with the world around me while I am still alive here on this earth. Number 5, you'll be the sparkle of not only 2014, but every day, moment, everywhere that you go. You go and sparkle and shine that love that's in your heart. If you don't feel like there's any love in your heart, there is. There's love for you to throw out to the world and shine everywhere that you go. Make sure that wherever you go, people, when you leave, they say, you know what? I feel better off for them having been around. They added some sparkle, they added a kind word, they added a smile, they added some cheer to wherever they were. You'll be this little effervescent bubble wherever you go. You're smiling, you're saying something nice or kind or loving or telling somebody to have a good day, and you mean it. You'll be the sparkle and shine, the little twinkly diamond wherever you at this year, this moment, this week, this very second. And if you feel that your life has been broken and shattered, sometimes I use the analogy where it feels like a big mirror, and it feels like your mirror is shattered and it's no longer perfect anymore. Don't worry, because there is no perfect in this world. Nobody has a perfect life. If they do, it's just a bunch of illusion. And I want you to know that the more shattered and crackled and awful it feels like your mirror is, that is the mirror that turns into that sparkly disco ball that can shine and twinkle more light than something that looks like it's perfect ever can. Those broken, shattered mirrors are more valuable, more precious, and they can sparkle and shine more than something that pretends that it's perfect. I love you guys so much, and I want you to know how awesome you are. Know that you are so unique, creative, beautiful, fun, funny, talented, fun to be around. You be the party wherever you go. No matter if you're all alone, no, I'm so fun, I can have fun by myself. I want you guys to know that your dreams and your talents are unique to you as your fingerprint. Nobody else has them, and nobody else is gonna make those dreams come true besides you. So you do one thing every day before you go to bed at night. Don't you be laying on that bed thinking, oh, I wish I could have done this. Why didn't I say that? I was so scared. Don't live in fear. You live in awesomeness, and you do one thing that scares you, one thing that you think, oh, I don't want to do that. You go and do it every day. And that is going to get you closer and closer to your greatness. Know that this year, this day, this moment, no matter how many things go wrong, if the start of this year has already felt like it hasn't been so good, say, no way. I'm gonna make it great from this moment on. If you're in the middle of a mess feeling like I can't go on, I can't do this, you hear me telling you, yes, you can. Every great person has felt like they couldn't go on. And the reason they became great is no matter how many things kept coming at them saying, this is too hard, I can't go on, I don't want to do this. They kept pulling themselves back up saying, I'm gonna do it. That's where your strength grows. Strength and success don't come by the easy life or everybody would be successful all around. Strength and success come from the person that keeps getting back up and says, I don't care how many times I get knocked back down, I'm gonna get up again and again and again. And you be that person that does that. Know that I'm cheering you on from a small voice inside your heart saying, you can do it, I believe in you, you are awesome. You hear me cheering you on, telling you that today and every day of this year and every day for the rest of your life. Know that I love you so, so much. I'm praying God just pours blessing down on you like sparkles of joy in your heart. Know that I love you so much. Feel this hug that I'm sending you. I will see you if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I try to post inspiring stuff there, so go follow me. It's Kandee Johnson. I'll put the links all below and everything. And I will see you on my blog, my next video, anywhere else. But know that you are awesome, and I hope more than anything, you feel more encouraged right this second than you did before you watched this video, and it stays with you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!